That also. Dumelang bohle and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Huidio Narawutabi, aka Black Girl G, and I'm back with yet another video. Today I decided that I'm gonna do a Q&A tag because I've never done a Q&A tag before, and I thought, you know what, let me do something that is challenging to me and that requires me to think deeper and go deeper and deeper and deeper. Alright, but before we get too far, if you're new to my channel, welcome, hi, hello, please do subscribe, please do like, please comment. If you're not new but you haven't done the most, I mean, what are you still waiting for? But please do the most, please do like, please do subscribe, please do comment. And if you've been doing the most for your girl, please continue liking, commenting and supporting so that we may be able to keep this channel growing and glowing. So let's get to the video. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to be answering a few questions that I found on Google Matsabatotle. And these are some deep questions, you know. Like I said, I wanted something that will challenge me a bit, you know. So I'm not going to answer all these questions because there's quite a number of them. I'm just going to answer a few. So here it goes. Okay, so the first question is, does love equal to sex? I personally feel that love does not equal to sex, because having sex with someone does not mean you love them. And just because you love someone, you don't have to prove your love to them by sleeping with them, you know. And I mean, I think people tend to you know, think that love equals to sex, you know, like if you love me, you know, you need to have sex with me to show that you love me and you trust me. Why do we always have to prove ourselves, you know? Why do we always have to prove our love, you know, by doing such, you know? Can't you tell me you love me, buy me flowers, you know, or, you know, such things? Why do I have to sleep with you to show that I love you? Like, no, guys, it doesn't work like that. But no, I personally feel that love does not equal to sex. Which one do you prefer, trust or love, and why? I personally prefer trust because it's easy to say I love you, nah? It's easy. I think it's easy to also love a person, you know, because as soon as you start liking the person, and I mean, the next step is loving, you know, and we are very quick to love people. But with trust is earned, you know, trust is built. You don't just wake up the next morning and say, you know what, I trust this person with everything, with my life, you know, I trust him. Bona, no, you know. So in order for a person to trust you, they need to earn that trust. Because, I mean, imagine if we went around trusting everyone. But I honestly prefer trust, because I know if a person trusts me, that means I actually worked for that trust, you know. It was not just a decision that was made impulsively, you know. I earned it, you know, and, you know, we went through things in order for this person to be like, you know what, I trust this person with my life, you know, I trust them with my money, I trust them with my business, you know, all in all. So yeah, I prefer trust. I honestly prefer trust. Are you the type of friend you would like to have as a friend? I'm the type of friend I would love to have as a friend, because, guys, I'm fun. I'm cute. I mean, who would resist this face? No, I'm joking. But I'm a very fun person. I am very outgoing, you know, I'm bubbly. I mean, I bring a positive vibe, you know. I mean, where I am, like, lovely, but no, honestly, and I think I love my friends a lot. I love my friends, and I've tried to show that I love them, you know. I've tried in many ways, in many ways, being there for them, supporting them, you know, praying for your loved ones is very important, guys. Praying for your friends. And yeah, so I think having me as a friend would be the best thing ever, you know. My friends will tell you. I think my friends, comment below and let these people know that your girl is the one. Bona. But yeah, I would really love to have myself as a friend. Honestly. The next question says, is money the real source of happiness? I don't think money is. Sorry about that. My phone was heating up. But the question was, I'm going to repeat the question. It was, is money the real source of happiness? I personally feel like money isn't the real source. It's one of the sources. It's one of the sources of happiness. Because guys, let's be real. Let's be honest with ourselves. Was bona okasimiriselo kuri bona ojabula. Hey, I personally can, I know this because when I have money, I feel like yeah, I'm on top of the world. But like I said, it's not the real source because there are people that don't have money at all and are living their best life. Like they are happy, bona, because they've got peace. Bona, they have the people that they love, around them. The little that they have is what makes them happy. So money isn't the real source. Money is one of the sources that make us people very happy. And I mean, let's guys, really, you can't rely on something that you don't have to make you happy, so the sad truth. Are you always nice to people and do you expect something in return? I'm not always nice to people. I'm human, so I'm not always nice to people. Obviously, if someone is rude to me, chances of me reacting and retaliating are very high, very high. I'm one person, I don't just look at a situation and just, walk away, I react. Like, I get like, I'm not, I'm more like a cone, but, bless me, but Veve. Veve. But no, I'm not always nice to people, and I don't always expect something in return from people. Sometimes yes, sometimes yes. Like, I feel like if I do something for you, ne, ki expect the same energy that I gave you, you must bona reciprocated. Esaba one-sided, like, I know. So yes, there are times where I'm like, what, I expect you to, do the same for me because I honestly did this for you and so yeah, guys, the next question is, would you prefer to be hurt by someone you love most or by someone you trust most? This is a very deep question, but I think for me it's quite an obvious one. I'd rather be hurt by someone I love the most. Why do I say that? I say that because with someone you trust, like I said, it's not very easy to just say, I trust you, You trust on someone is built, that person earned your trust, and then they go and do something, that you never expected them to do, Or, bona, living no kasna hanur mutu, oh, I can get so how, layaka. Ola, na fam. Not that one. That one I trust. They would not do that. Like, when you love someone, it's like, okay, they do it, cool, you're gonna forgive them, Then things are back to normal. You're in love again or whatever. But when you trust someone, it's very hard, like when they've betrayed you and then you're like, you trust them in that department, whatever that they did. It's gonna be very hard for them to earn your trust again, and not just them, even people that are like trying to come into your life. It's not gonna be easy for you, to trust someone because of your past experiences. So, hey guys, trust into a call, guys, trust into a call. Like, yo, if we can learn, and know, guys, that Joe, guys, trust, yo, guys, go have a thoughts, ne? To cherish that person, like how easy who tapa moto, guys. It's not easy, I know. How easy. So yeah, I'd rather be hurt by the person I love the most, like, honestly. Like, okay, the next one is, remember the last time you were furious. What made you angry, and do you feel different? The last time I was like furious, you know, there's a difference between furious and angry. Furious. The last time I was because I barely get, okay, I do get angry, but I'm hard. So you don't know if I'm angry. But the last time I was, guys, furious. But like, it was when I lost my best friend. What I mean by lost, I mean when, you know, she passed away. And I was hurt. Like, and I was so young, guys. Like, I was so young. I was only 13. And, you know, I just couldn't understand why I had to lose, you know, my best friend at such a young age, you know. And, guys, I was hurt. I was angry. I could say I was the angriest person at that time. Though, you know, I would comfort people, but inside I was boiling because I couldn't understand why must she be taken away from me. You know, our life has just started. We have so much planned, and then now, you know, things decide to take a whole 360 degrees just like that. I was angry. And I think, you know, when I look back, that's when I realized that I have a lot that I'm keeping inside, that I'm not willing to tell anyone, that I'm not willing to, you know, let go, let out and speak about, and just, you know, I have anger, like, you know. But that was the last time I was so angry, like so furious, guys, because like I said, I honestly couldn't understand why that had to happen to me, you know. Like, I mean, my best friend, someone I did everything with, and they're just gone, just like that. Like, so, guys, hey, it's a pillow. Yes. But yeah, but as you know, I grew up and you know, I became more mature. I realized that, you know, there are certain things that everything happens for a reason. And because I'm a firm believer of everything happens for a reason, and I'm Christian, I knew that, you know, God had a purpose. God knows why things happened the way they happened and at the time that they happened, you know. So now I would say I made peace with everything. It took me a very long time to make peace with the fact that I'm never going to see Mpilo again. May her soul rest in peace. It took me a very long time. Like, I made peace like not so long ago, you know. Again, I'm never going to see this person again. And yeah, I guess it'll get better. It'll get better with time, but yeah. Imagine you are alone at home, lonely and bored. Who would you like or wish to be together with? I would like to be with who would I like to be with? I'm always with my cousin, you know. Or I'm always with my cousins. So I'd maybe prefer to be with them, you know, because I'm always with them. Sorry again. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna answer maybe 3 last questions. And then I'm done. Okay, so if I was to give money to charity, who will I donate it to? Homeless people organization or a children's home? I would give it to a I would give it to A homeless people organization. I would give it to a homeless people organization, yes. Yeah. The second last question is, you are to save your family member or lover from drowning in an ocean. Who do you leave to drown to their death and why? Okay, this would depend on which family member it is. If me and this family member are like close, you know, then I would obviously like leave my lover to drown, because you know what they say, there's plenty of fish in the sea, all right? So, you know, but if it's like a distant family member, peace. Yeah, guys, that's me being honest. I'm being as honest as possible, so that's what I would do, you know. So yeah, bro. But yeah, I mean, it's fair, you know. I think it's fair. It's fair that like I leave the distant family member, because number one, we're distant, we're not close. Now I have to let go of my boyfriend, my other half, because when you are my family, apparently. What if you're not even family, you know? What if secrets come out later that, you know, y'all were not even family and I'm out here saving you? Or what if you're even plotting to, you know, kill me or do something, and now I've saved you? You know, guys, no. We live in a very cruel world. Like, very cruel, so, yeah. But that's the only time I'd save a lover. Like, that's the only time. Not, you know. Okay, and then the last question. Okay, no, the second last question, guys. Second last question. What is harder for you? Facing someone when telling him or her the way you feel, or facing someone when he or she is telling you the way they feel? When I have to tell them how I feel, that is legit the hardest thing ever, you know? And people think I cannot go about it because I'm so, you know, I make it seem as though it's not hard, but it is hard, guys. Gathering strength, ne? Thinking about dignity when going to tell someone that, or they annoy you, or I don't know, whatever you have to tell them. Hard. Nzima. Like, it's very difficult, guys, because you never know how a person is going to react to what you've just told them, right? And not everyone is like nice and accommodating, you know. Some people will just brush you off just like that. What the taller, mara pila neki yakai, mabena, where were you going, huh? But yeah, the harder one has to be me telling someone how I feel. That's legit the hardest thing, you know. So the last one. When did you honestly reveal your feelings to someone else, no matter how hard it was to tell? Who was it? Why did you tell the person? When was the last time? Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh, snap. Oh, damn. Oh, no, honey. The last time I had to reveal my feelings to someone was, it was a few months back. I'm not gonna mention the person. I cannot mention the person because the person is in a relationship, guys, and I don't want to come across as a homewrecker or whatever. So just to protect people's persons and just to respect people's relationships, let us not. But it was a few months back, and I had to tell them, like, I just felt the need, guys, because every time I want Nikki, what's the Guys, like, liking someone is a pet. Yeah, no ways. Liking someone is the pets. Like, guys, no. I really didn't understand why we have to act like fools around people that we like. Like, why? Why must we act like Popeyes? Why? Why? Oh my gosh. Like, it was so bad. So I felt like, you know what, if I tell this person how I feel, maybe hey, though I didn't show it, ne? Mara. Like, ke fela nna ke filwe ka molaganong, so I nke ke fellwa, and I don't stutter. Because sure, if I was those shy girls, nako bana mafifi, like, I'm telling you guys, it was bad. But I had to tell them because I felt like, Joe, number one moto ke mona a lot. And I got to take mona, so the feelings didn't do. Higher, 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 higher. For what? I don't know, you know? So I'm like, maybe Henka, maybe the last say, so I had to let go of that. It felt like a burden to me, guys, because, yo, Kere, guys, how for I give us the task. Hi, run, yo, Nebula Black in my mind. Now I was married. And come, guys, with liking someone, I never want to go through that ever again. Like, ever again. Like, ever. But yeah, I had to reveal it to them. I did. It was tough. Because things did not go the way. Like a little thing. Do not shoot your shot. Because you're going to get shot. You're going to get shot and you're going to die. So don't shoot your shot, guys. Because otro mesa watunta mutomo wrong. Joe, hosinyeha. So don't shoot your shot. Unless all show her Joe. Pila muto oke mnyaga ona na kwa baba. Marka itula na wanyaka. Then bohalke bokarna batwa how batwa. Why mot Mara, hello wena, umunyaka, especially guys as girls, hello wena umunyaka, and then lo te bona how mo leaning ya hae, koro wa lekela pila yo bono o tlo fitla no re tseng se se holo ke bophelo ke na le Jesu on tlhalane. Don't Mara if wena then I do, ma'am, girl. Zamaya, you know. Marana, I can it. Shooting your shot, done, clear, finish. Pedile. Accept la go. But yeah, kateo. Perfect, kateo. Eish. Nelimi banyana di put there. Because every question that I answered, I answered from personal experience. Except for the first question. Yeah, that I don't have experience. That is just me, you know, my intellectual ding. Yeah. No, I'm about feel. But yeah, leaving that one out, everything else was like from personal experience. And now you guys know, you know, how I think, or you know, a bit of how I think and how my perspective is, you know, towards certain issues and other things, and some of my experience, just two of my experiences. You just know two, so don't think you know me, because you only know. Okay, but yeah, guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys learned a thing or two from this video, because I think that was the whole aim. You know, the whole aim was to just give you guys a bit of, you know, just to educate you from my side, you know, and maybe give you a different perspective and view on certain things, you know. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and